Howdy, folks. Welcome to the third installment of Friday Night Drinking Games. Guess what? The first three have all been filmed on the same day. Yep, that's the secret. It's behind the scenes stuff that you don't even see. So, obviously, I've gotten quite a bit of a head start. So I figured, what should we play to make things a little bit more fun? How about the most annoying game anybody's ever made? Oh, by the way, he made it to be annoying, so I can say that. Anywho, we're gonna play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And for this episode, we're gonna do something a little different. Every time that I utter a swear word, not counting the next diatribe, but anytime I utter a swear word, such as fuck, shit, dick, damn. And what's the other one say? Oh, yeah, we can't say that one anymore, can we? Anyway, swear words. Y'all know what they are. Let's give a few examples. That was within the first 2 minutes of the video, so yeah, I guess, yeah. So now we know how this video is going to go. At any rate, here we go. If I swear, I take a sip of my Red's Apple Ale. I've got a couple more over here. Once we're done with that, it's going to be Bud Light. You know, because that's all the booze I have left. So, let's fucking go. That was a freebie, number 1. You like that, Nova?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in this game, Nova, what we're trying to do is I'm a guy, and for some reason my ass is in a... Fuck. God. That would be 3. But this is not going to go well. For some reason, my buttocks is in a cauldron. You know, like a witch's cauldron?
Mm-hmm.
That was an absolute accident, by the way. I did not mean to do... I'm not counting that. I said it under my breath.
There's no fucking ends than starting over. Have you deleted your phone the day before it was due? As I have.
Okay, all right.
Or
Oh.
have you left your wallet? Go back. Spending an hour in the commute.
So anyway, I've got my buttocks in a cauldron,
Put all your winnings on red, but it came up flat. If you go
and I have a sledgehammer in my hand, and I'm trying to use that sledgehammer to move me
friend, and then later
up a ridiculous mountain.
return to their original. Starting over is harder than starting. Like if you've already had a bad day.
Okay, this is gonna be a good episode.
Feel free to go away. And
Oh, look,
I'll
oh,
be here.
and there we go. Okay, all right, nope. All right, let's just put that one here, and up and around. Darn it. I'm actually trying not to swear. All right, and put that there, and push up and out, and so the physics of the game are okay, all right. Woo! We passed the first tree. Anyway, the physics of the game are basically, you know, like whatever they want them to be at the time. I can't believe you've ever seen this game.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
No, I don't.
I
Never
understand
seen
if
it.
you have to take a break at any point.
Well, in 3 weeks,
With the game. Don't worry. I'll say
You'll
all
get to see
those
it.
Always.
Okay.
Even your mistakes.
Alright.
This game is
Oh, no.
2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazero.
Want the voiceover volume high. This a little lower. Get my mouse sensitivity
Mysterious
just a...
Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of
That may be a little too loud. Bring it down to about here.
B games.
Yeah.
B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Ooh.
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Yep.
It's built almost entirely out of found
Ooh,
and recycled
fuck,
parts,
God.
and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Just
In
look
it,
over
The
there
task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with
for the number. I've lost count.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life,
It's gotta be
has
like
certain
number
essential
third or
properties that give the
number
game
3 or
its
4.
Yeah,
No
it's one of
amount
the
forward
two.
progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Yes, we understand the concept of the game, Benefati. And we understand exactly what you were trying to do. And we understand, frankly, that you're just trying to be a dick. One plus whatever the last number was. Wait,
Number 3?
I think I passed 3 a long time ago.
Oh, 4, I guess.
Oh, nope. And there. Yeah. This is actually a really good concept for a game to try to get me to stop swearing on YouTube.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unusual.
Look at me go!
And that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
You did, though.
Frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
No, you
Funny thing
meant to
happened me
frustrate
as I
me.
was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I literally, one time on YouTube, watched this guy try to play his own game, Minute Foddy. It was not that entertaining because he knew how to do it all. But as it turns out, though, this guy's just an a-hole. Yeah, pretty sure he's just an a-hole. But the game is actually fairly decent as long as you, like, when you're setting your mouse in a position, if you do it slowly enough, it doesn't cause any problems. But if you try to, like, swing it, notice the hammer lags behind the mouse. Oh, almost effed up there. So the hammer lags behind the mouse ever so slightly, but it will, like, if I sling my mouse over to that rock and then immediately pull it back, the hammer is going to go there. It's not that I can correct it. When I make a mouse move, I can't correct it.
Okay, I got you.
But there's a delay if you move it fast. And sometimes you have to move it fast. There's no question. I mean, like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, I've got this good. And I want to, like, swing up and catch that I-beam there. Or whatever the hell that is. Whatever the number is, I'll do it in post. All right, so, like, I want to catch that I-beam up there. So I have to throw myself. So I'll do that fast and then catch, right?
Okay.
Fast and catch. See? See how it goes? All right. That's the trick. You got to be ready for that. But remember, there's going to be a delay in the hammer movement. And also, don't play this game drunk because it makes it really difficult to fucking... Again, do it in post. Makes it really difficult to figure things out. Nope. So, we're back where we started before I started the explanation. So how about I play the darned game and we just go ahead and I just want you to know that this is not a new concept. I'm fully aware that Markiplier did the same thing with subs and resubs, and if he swore you had to end your sub on a live stream, yeah, I know it's been done.
Well, to that level.
Yeah, he did it, but I mean, it's Markiplier, so he might have lost maybe 1,000 people. For some reason, people love that guy. I was never a huge Markiplier fan. I'm a huge Jacksepticeye fan. I love that guy. Also, really like PewDiePie. See, I know that rock. Oh, oh God, bless me. This trying not to swear thing is just horrible. Anyway, it's important to mention that I have played this game before. I didn't just download it for this video. So a couple of the things here, like me knowing that if I go over that rock, I end up like way past. I know these things because, you know, I friggin' did it. But, yeah. So, just bear with me. See, like that whole, that mouse flick there I just did, you will not be doing that when you first start the game. By the way, Bennett Foddy's game, it's well worth it. It is, despite the fact that he made it to absolutely piss us off. Hey, Nova. Is piss a swear word?
What?
Is piss a swear word?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right, good. So even though he did that, it's worth it because it actually is an important thing in gaming. People today in the gaming industry, they tend to make games.
World, you're building with ideas.
Seriously,
like working
Bennett.
with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. At that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces.
Shut the fuck up.
Starting fresh with new ideas.
I just wanted a drink. And he actually listened. That's pretty good. This is important though in gaming because I feel like in video games, especially in single player and stuff like that, we assume that the developer wants us to win. Like, there's always going to be a way for us to win.
Yeah.
And I believe in the time I've played this and the streamers and YouTubers that I've watched play it, there's some luck involved.
I mean, I know some people will, I don't want to say hack, but
There's no...
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
come on, man.
All right. Before you ask, no, I did not cut the video so I could swear a bunch. I had to pee. When you've done 3 Friday Night Drinking Game videos in a row, on occasion, you gotta pee. Anyway, Nova, did I swear at any point during the break?
No.
Thank you, Nova. But for those of you that still don't believe me, I will drink on the count of 3. Ready?
Come on, man.
All right, that was half a bottle of Red Alittle I just drank in one drink. So, anyway, welcome to this game. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave this episode right here and immediately start filming a second one because now I'm obsessed with this game. That's what happens to me. So anyway, make sure and subscribe and thumbs up and hit that bell up somewhere in that region somewhere or down there. I don't know where the hell they put it. Do us a favor and comment. Do you like Friday Night Drinking Games? Do you not like Friday Night Drinking Games? If you don't like them, I'm still going to do them, but I mean, you know. Negative comments are comments. Do you not like the sound of my voice? I'd be more than willing to change the sound of my voice before I would change Friday Night Drinking Games. This is going to be a thing. I'm going to be the first guy who does Friday Night Drinking Games. Probably not, but I'm going to be the first TK524 that does Friday Night Drinking. Anyway,
That's true.
just comment, okay? Comment. I read them all. Even though to this point I haven't had one, I read them all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that until I get really, 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 really popular. So I'll probably be reading all the comments until 2099. So anyway, hope you had a good time. We're going to be doing more of these videos in roughly 30 seconds. So, you know, have a good one. And until the next episode, don't be an asshole.